Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 10. As you can see, I haven't really done any building. I did prepare a little bit of area for the bees, because I want to get into the bees. The starting out part with them is always very slow. And if you can see behind me, there's some hostile neural networks set up. It's not connected, that's just prepared to connect it sometime soon, but probably not this episode. This episode, I want to get into the bees, as I said, but before I do that, I did set up some mechanism stuff, well, mostly infusing factories, and I already placed down the advanced pattern providers, and I usually go with the method of making the, what do you call it, the infuse, I think it's gas. Yeah, it's gas. So I usually go with making that, but we have these available now, and they're very nice. And basically, it lets you configure pattern to input items from specific sides of the block whenever you encode the pattern. And for that, you need a special thingy, this advanced pattern encoder, and you can put it in the curio slot. It has special slot for it. So yeah. Oh, and another thing is the wireless terminal. It can go in any slot, so you don't have to use the actual curio slot. You can just put it in any slot that you don't use. So yeah, that's a nice thing. And yeah, so this, you can keybind it to specific keybind, so you don't have to like always take it out and access. So you can just press whatever you keybind it to, and that will let you do the thing. So how these work is, well, realistically they're quite same. I guess they have special thing like this that no other pattern provider has. I don't exactly see where I could ever use this, but I mean, it's fine. So it still accepts the induction card, and it has the upgrade for the 36 slots as well. It has all the regular stuff. So yeah, that's that. And I would like to encode those recipes then. So what I will need to do is check on the amount. So to encode this properly, I will need, this gives 80. So the recipe I'm gonna encode is gonna be 4 times, which means I put 4 here, and enriched redstone. Actually, well, it's fine. I can just do it like this. So this is gonna be the recipe. And if I would put it here, I think it would try to do it the regular way. But what you want to do is access this thingy, and then you have to specify which item goes into which side of the block exactly. And if I remember correctly, if it doesn't have to go from different side that it already is connected to, you don't have to configure this. It might even bug out and not work. So I'm gonna leave the osmium as it is, and I'm gonna put this from the bottom, I think, so I don't have to always check like some side or something. So it will put the osmium ingot from the side wherever the pattern provider is accessing, and the enriched redstone from the bottom of the machine. So, and the pattern looks like this, so it's a bit different. And in the machine, I removed all the input sides, so I'm gonna put it input output where the pattern is. And as probably many know, this infused material slot is yellow, so you need to configure to extra. That's the slot that accepts those thingies. And this, I think, should be fine, like energy is from all sides. So yeah, let's test it out, I guess. And I'm gonna request one, I think it's like circuit, right? Yes. Well, let's request like 20. So it should do 5. Yeah, that seems correct. And as you can see, everything worked fine. So yeah, it's kind of nice. You don't have to do any extra pipes for this to work because of these. So I'm gonna encode the rest of these, and then I'm gonna try to copy paste the patterns with memory card, and we'll see how it goes, because I know that there is some kind of occasional bug that you cannot do that for some reason, but yeah, we'll see. So be right back. All right, so I encoded the recipes for all the things I want to enrich. And well, let's see if this is gonna work for these patterns. So you can copy settings from many A2 machines by shift right clicking, same as the P2Ps, and just right clicking should work. And yeah, for this it seems to work. And as you can see, when I right click it, it sets all these settings, it puts in the upgrade cards, and it encodes new patterns. Well, kind of duplicates what you had there as long as you have blank patterns in your inventory. So that's very, very handy if you have a lot of pattern providers and you need to copy the settings. And yeah, I know that I could put one pattern provider in the middle, full block, instead of the, what do you call them, the partial whatever thing is, and just surround it with infusing factories, but I'm not really hurting on the channels, and I kind of like this design when I'm gonna try to like kind of pretty it up. There are some things that just don't work well that way. For example, these, because how they output stuff and everything. And I will have like half a stack of these and of these, so it would be kind of at that point I would give to the argument that there's too many channels used on the pattern providers. But yeah, so this should work perfectly fine now. Let's see like what. Well, probably can make some alloys. We'll need a bunch of these probably. So, oh, I'm actually out of copper. Okay. I think I can just smelt some, because I have these thingies, pocket storages. As you can see, I have almost 200 copper, because when I was thinking how to progress the pack further, I kind of decided to go mining with my peak in the mining dimension as a therapeutic, I guess, activity. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff, so I don't mind just smelting some down. But let's try again. And let's try 200 again, and okay, it's gonna make those, but let's see. Did something not work? Oh, I'm a derp. I forgot to set up these to the new pattern thingy. Let's say, does it copy this? Yeah, it copies the settings properly. So I'm gonna redo the patterns and then try it again. All right, let's try. Now they all should be coded correctly with the addition of the sides. So let's see, I'm gonna cancel this and request 200. And yeah, as I expected, it dumped all of them in this single one, so I probably want to have this enabled, which is slightly unfortunate, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to go through the patterns and see so that they kind of max out the thing. For example, if it's in blocking mode, and let's say I request atomic alloy, let's say 20. As you can see, it puts in only 2. So that's quite a big of an issue in my opinion. That's why I often like to use the gas version of the crafting. Like, you can encode it to make this with the chemical oxidizer. And then you store this in the chemical disk basically, and then you encode the recipe to take this, and it can still input from same side, because the gas comes from a different slot and it can input from the same slot as the input item. So yeah, that's kind of an option to go for it. I'll have to see if I can optimize this a little bit more. Like I don't see it as end of the world if it's like, let's say, I don't know, 8, so it would miss one slot. I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But then again, at the same time, it's not really a big issue, even if it dumps everything in one. Because realistically, you need all 4 of these only if you're making large crafts, and at that point, it's gonna kind of spread out. So, yeah. Anyways, now that I have this done, I would like to start with the bees. And often I set up the Draconic bees first without any gene upgrades, but I think this time around I'm gonna focus on getting the bee genes ready to go, and I think there might be even some stuff in the quest book. Let's see. Does it say about the genes? I mean, it says a little bit. Gene indexer. Yeah, it doesn't exactly explain, I think, how to get the genes and everything, but there are a few things that I guess are kind of known in the community, and that is that, for example, water bees have a trait that they work in any kind of weather, including thunderstorms, and you can fish them with fishing rod in river biome. Alright, so I made the lock tree augment, but now I realize that you can't even put it on the fishing rod. I was kind of hoping you can, and I'm a bit confused because I went through all of this and maybe I missed it, but I don't see a single augment that even goes on the fishing rod, so I'm not exactly sure what's the slot for. But yeah, I'm gonna enchant it, and I don't... Did I? No, I haven't done the fishing rod enchantments. So because of that, I'm gonna do the tomes. And I think there is for the fishers, yes. Okay, so I made decent fishing rod, I guess. That's pretty much was all I could put on it for better chances of getting some good loot. I'm not even sure if these exactly contribute to how often you get the bee, but we'll see, I guess. So I made the angel block just so I can put it like this, so I can fish a little bit easier. And I like to make something like this basically. So I don't know, to me it just feels a bit easier to fish this way. Wait, why is it? Oh, I guess they have changed it, and it's like you can't stand on it anymore. It's like just you can place another block against it. So yeah, I'm gonna take my bee cages and let's see how fast I get something decent. Okay, that was, well, it stung me, which is unfortunate, but that was a lot faster than I would have expected. Okay. Well, for some reason they are instantly angry. I'm not sure. I guess that's a new thing because they were not angry instantly when you fished them out before. But yeah, this one I don't know. I am just gonna trash it. I'm not even sure if I have any use for these. I mean, I guess I can make some fish fillets, cook them. I don't know. Whatever. I think I'm gonna get a couple more just so I can more easily get the gene squished out a bit later and then see you back in my base. Alright, well, I'm back and I actually managed to get myself 10 bees in total because they were popping up so often that I thought to myself, well, why not? Actually, I did kind of figure out that this thing helps the bees to not be angry when you fish them out, and I will need this helmet anyways when I'm gonna try to get the Kamikaze bee. So yeah, if you put this on and you fish out them, they're not angry at you, and it makes the whole thing a lot less stressful in my opinion. So yeah, that's that. Another thing I would like to, I think I want to try and make the Metaturnal trait so they work 24/7 right away, because that's gonna take a while. I don't know. Some people are saying couple days. From my experience, I've had it not happen for 10 plus Minecraft days, if not more. So need to get the fence post, and I think I'm just gonna put them wherever, like somewhere here. Need some leads. I have quite a few because all the wandering traders with their llamas. And let's see. I mean, I think I can just put a bunch of them out. I could leave like 2 just in case whatever happens and they all die on me or something. I have still 2 to breed them up later. But basically what you do... Oh, and now it... Why were... Interesting. For some reason, I guess I still need the helmet on for this. Helmet. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just... It hides me from them or something if I have this. Probably that might be the case. I mean, it still seems to be angry at me, right? With red eyes and everything. Even though I have this on. Interesting. So yeah, I guess that one probably died. Not sure. Oh, in any case, I'm gonna try to... Oh, this one isn't angry, so what's up with that? So yeah, the idea is to just put them here, basically. Tie them to the post. And over time, they will become nocturnal. Oh, is there... Oh. Is there a limit even how many you can tie to the post? Okay, so they should over time become nocturnal, which means they would work only at the night. And after that, they will become metaturnal. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes. The thing is that they can get damage and everything. So that can kind of, I guess, kill them off if you just leave them and forget about them. But I honestly haven't had any bees die on me like this. They do take damage, but usually not that much. And I don't know, a lot of people don't bother about what is it called, the endurance, which is basically health of the bees, and behavior. No, not behavior, but temper. But I don't know, I like to have all the best stats, and to be fair, getting endurance is easy. You just need the Obsidian bee, and to get them to not be angry at you... Oh, I didn't encode the recipe. You need the honey treats. I would like to use this, but I don't have raw honey liquid in my system for now, so I'm gonna just have to do with this recipe for now. So let's make like 100 treats. And if you just keep feeding them, as you can see, the temper, over time it becomes passive. And you can feed them these treats, and they actually heal from them. So if you ever have a bee damaged that is about to die or something, you can just feed them some treats, and that should heal them up. And yeah, this does take a lot of honey treats. It's kind of... I don't know even if it is specific amount that makes them not become like hostile or whatever, normal temper. But as you see, sometimes it's very fast, sometimes it's slow. I think all of them are passive now. Yeah, so that's gonna be good enough. So next I want to, before I start working on the Kamikaze bee, I really would like to set up few nests to start kind of producing, well, not producing, but basically luring the bees in. And I think best option is to just go through the quest book. Honestly, it explains very nicely what you need where. So from this, the best option, I guess, is dark oak, because the rest of these can get like, what, 2 bees? Like the carpenter ones. But the dark oak, no, this is spruce. This is dark oak. And dark oak has a chance to get a blue banded, so it's kind of a bonus. And I guess I'm just gonna put them for now like in the wall like this, because I will want to block them off, and the reason is I could use the catcher, but there are specific bees, for example this Nomad one, and you can see the bee lays its egg in nests belonging to, like for example ashy mining bee. So for these bees to work, I think you need them to actually fly in and out of the nest. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a couple compartments like this. Let's say I'm gonna divide them maybe like this, give them a little bit space so they're not exactly like squeezing there. In these I'm gonna put the treats. And you can see it takes like, what, 20 minutes I think that is. And you can speed it up by applying more of these. But it's kind of not exponential, but I don't know the work, but the more you apply, the less it reduces the time, so it's kind of at some point becomes not nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave these to do their thing slowly, and then I'm gonna go and work on the Kamikaze bee, and by the time I'm done, they're probably gonna be spawned already. So I'm gonna go through these overworld ones that I need. I think I'm gonna have to travel to Swamp, which was quite far away for the slimy ones. Snow nest I might not need, because what does it? It gives sweat bee. But if I remember correctly, I don't know, maybe it has despawned, but I thought I saw the sweat bee here. Is there like one? Well, in any case, I'm gonna put down the things. So snow nest will have to be in cold biome, so this one I think counts as cold one. I mean, there's snow all over. These I will have to put down in the nether and chunk load them as well. Don't know, do I need this one? Ghostly. Solium, so yeah, okay, I will need the ghostly as well. Okay, so I did set up all the bees to slowly get spawned in the nests in the overworld, and for the nether, since I do not need them here to roam around, because I don't think any of these nests actually spawn something in that mechanic, so I'm just gonna set it up like this with bee catchers. In each of them I'm gonna put like 4. Okay, so each is gonna have 4 cages. And after that, I'm gonna do so iron sword for quartz. So 4 nests, and I'm gonna place them like this. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's correct. So I'm gonna place them like this, and then it needs, this one needs quartz. I think some might need something else, but yeah, you have to kind of look what you need to put. And well, let's say I'm gonna put 16 just to show you that Like you can see the first ones reduce it by a decent amount, but then it starts to reduce less and less basically. So if you use 16, it's basically gonna turn into 4 minutes wait instead of 20. Okay, and basically I'm just gonna cover it with, doesn't matter what. Can put glass to be fancy, I suppose. And then I'm just gonna, I have the array chunk loaded, so I'm gonna basically do the same for all these. The nether brick, glowstone nest, soul sand nest, and I think I need this as well. I'm not sure. Well, I'm just gonna get the gold bee, might as well. But yeah, I'm gonna set this for the nether bees, and I'm gonna do it actually for the end as well. Alright, I'm back and I'm on the roof of the nether. I assume most people at least know how to get here with the ender pearl and stuff. But yeah, I chose this place because it was kind of first one that came to my mind with open space, and since I'm gonna use silverfish, I don't know how they interact with the stone and stuff. I don't know. I I don't know the vanilla mechanics, so I kind of assume that they're gonna start destroying the place and stuff. And here there is no stone, so it should be fine. So I'm gonna need the bee nest helmet. That's a must. And I'm gonna use the catcher, but unlike downstairs where I have the bees, I'm gonna use the range upgrade because I wanted to catch the bee wherever, like, I don't know exactly actually the range of these, but it should be decent. Okay, so I'm probably gonna try to catch quite a few because there's decent chance that the ones that are gonna get caught, they're gonna be already dying because the Kamikaze bees, when they spawn, they instantly try to sting whatever is attacking you, and well, obviously when they sting they start dying. So we'll see how it goes. But you don't have to use silverfish. You can use pretty much anything. Of course, the less it damages you, the better, but realistically, anything works that hits you, essentially. So let's see how this goes. Like, I modified the spawner and I shouldn't have no AI or anything like that. It should just spawn them and they should start attacking me. And as you can see, they spawn and some are getting caught, but see, one is dying already. This one is dying, but it works fine in my opinion. So they try to sting them, but before they do, they are getting caught. Most of them at least. So it's kind of, at this point, just... But yeah, the thing is that you don't want to do this with some mobs that hurt you a lot, because, well, then you will just probably die, and there's no point in that then. But a lot of people I've seen use slimes as well, like the small ones at least. You can just hit down the bigger ones and then stand there and get hit a little bit by them. But yeah, I mean, this is already far more than you need, so I'm just kind of getting a good backlog. Don't really even need it. I probably can just clear them all out. I have been AFK for quite a bit actually. I was doing some real life stuff and I kind of forgot that I had my game open. So these have had like hour or two time, but as you can see, there have been a lot of these bees that spawn. For example, the neon Cockoo bee. That one is also one of those that spawn in nests of some other bee when they go in out. Here I have the Nomad bees. And I think these do not spawn anything else. Actually, no. I guess they do spawn nomad bees as well, I guess. But in any case, I think this is a lot better option how to do this. Instead of, I see a lot of people just slap down the nests and then accelerate them like crazy and then just grab the bee and that's it. And then when they actually need the neon bee or the nomad, they go again and try to find it. This way you just basically set this up and forget about it for a couple hours. You come back and you have all the bees that you need. So I think that's much kind of less effort, realistically. But in any case, now that I have all of these, I have the nomad bees already spawned, I have the kamikazes here, and obsidian bees, magmatic and sweat. Okay, oh, actually, I need to go to the nether and grab those bees that I spawned in with the nests. So these all should be here. But yeah, I probably can just mine these all. And there should be 4 bees in each of these. All the glowing bees, magmatic bees, and ghostly, and there should be the gold bees. Oh, actually, I did get end? I don't know which one it is. Or wait, did I set it up? I actually, now that I think about it, I don't remember. Did I set them up? Oh, I guess I did. Nice. Yeah, so I have Draconic bees as well. I just decided, well, might as well get these. So yeah, at this point I have almost all the bees. I know that I will need the sugar bag bee or something like that, and you get that by basically farming cocoa beans. But that's not that hard to do. And the water bees I had all had turned already into, yeah, Metaturnal. And I need to set up the thingy to crush them down. So I will prepare all the materials I need and then be back. Okay, I'm back with most of my stuff prepared at least. But one thing I know for a fact that I will need is to set up my system to keep certain amount of cages. Where are they? These and treats. Those are something I will always want to have in my system. I'm gonna turn them off actually, because I don't want them to instantly start going. And I'm gonna set it to stock like, well, let's say 200. And to craft in batches of 100. Okay, and treats, well, let's say as well 200 and in batches of 100. And I know a lot of people do not set this second number, but I think it's better to do it. Like, it's not as big of a deal anymore with the Quantum Crafter, but especially with normal crafting CPUs, if you set it to 1, it's just gonna keep flickering one by one slowly, and it's just gonna basically clog your crafting CPU for a while. If you put it batch, then it just crafts a lot in one go and then goes idle. But first I want to set up a small thingy to kind of like breed them up, I guess, duplicate. And I don't want to really bother too much with how it looks for now, because this is gonna be just a temporary setup simply to get this going. Like, I'm gonna have to really think about how do I want to change everything up. But for now, this will do just fine. I have some bigger barrel. Yes, I do. Okay, so in theory this should be fine. I am gonna put speed upgrades in these. Okay, so this needs power and treats and cages. I guess, yeah, all of the things basically. So what I'm gonna do for now, I'm just gonna put down a temporary wireless connector. And have I even encoded export buses? I have encoded them, good. Actually, maybe I should. I'm gonna encode the extended one. Okay, and I should be able to look for. Wait, I'm kind of a little bit not used to how this icon looks. Assembler. Well, no, actually, that's not a good way to search it. Crystal assembler. Okay, that should be all good, and I will need. I don't know, I just kind of like these better. I have a feeling they might be a bit more lag friendly than normal exporter with accelerations, because these essentially, I think they trigger them extraction and importing at the same rate, but just in bigger quantity. So yeah, I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I just feel like they might be better non-upgraded than upgraded normal ones. And here I want to set cages, and I probably should just already link this. And yeah, I am using the Eclipse Gate wand from Dire mod, because yeah, you can just dash a bit with it even if you have flight. It's quite nice. But I mostly use it for base work, so I can go through the walls and everything if I need to adjust something. This should why are you not? Did I not set something up? Is this sided now or something? Like it used to not be sided. Interesting. Let me check. Like if I pipe it from the top. Oh, from top it works. Does it have to be top then? Because I think I had it from sides. No, wait, what? What? Why do I not have cages? Didn't I set... Oh, did I not turn it on or something? Oh, yeah, of course. Silly me. Okay, so now it should be going. And here I will need the treats. Okay. So that is all good now. And probably should give it a test. And but for now, I'm just gonna use the poppies, and because some bees need something else to breed, but this should do just fine. And it will fill the one slot and then fill the other, so that's fine. Actually, can I just... yeah, I can export energy as well. So that's all good. So I should do that here. This one needs... yeah, this one needs as well. Okay. So... let's see. For example, if I want to take the water ones, they should all have the NE and Metaturnal traits. So if I put one in and other, it should work now. I know that speedier upgrades make this very fast, but I don't have the nether stars automated yet. I am gonna switch out all of these for speedier when I do that, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit till I get the hostile neural networks going. Well, in any case, this is gonna do its thing. It's gonna basically incubate, and then it's gonna be grown up, because you need the grown beast to do the gene thingy. And for the genes, I'm just gonna plop it here, I guess. It should be completely fine. This is gonna be a little bit more complicated, but it's still not that, it's nothing too bad. Did I put the white name? Yeah. Not that it matters, but still. I'm just gonna run it like this for now. And this does not need power, so this just needs the bottles. And I should add the bottles as well to the requester. But at the same time, I have like 20k backlog, and I'm not gonna breed that much bees, that's for sure. So this should just be completely fine. All right. So I need to set this thing up, and I think this is the correct height. Oh. So on top, the redstone block. And yeah, for the bee thingy to work, you don't need to like make the piston move. It's as long as it is extended, it's gonna do its thing and work. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done this. I think I need that side to place down the dispenser. And yeah, I'm gonna do the whole system with integrated dynamics. You can make it a lot more compact, in my opinion, and nicer looking. Let's actually, if I, oh, that's gonna work. Okay, good. So, okay, and the rate I want, I think like every 3 seconds is gonna be pretty good. Because I think unless something has changed, it takes a little bit of time for this to trigger the bee squish mechanic. Okay, I probably can put, no, not there, here. Okay, next I need the centrifuge, and that will need power, and I will need something to collect the things. And actually, now that I think about it, I probably want to put down this as well, because I would rather not pick up everything with my magnet randomly. I think this is, can I increase it? Like this. And that should be completely fine. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use the collector from Dyer's mod, because it is fast and you can configure where exactly it picks stuff up. So I kind of really like that. So y-1 and which side? No, minus. You know what? I'm gonna put it 1 extra. Actually, I like this. And I'm gonna make it for all. Right now it's gonna be allow list, and I don't think I need it faster than like 5 ticks. That would be completely fine, I think. Let's see. Redstone ignored. Because I don't like, the bees will drop the stingers and all kind of stuff. I don't want to collect them, especially in here. This thing I need only the, what do you call them? Those bottles containing the What's the name of it? I don't know, squished bee material or something like that. And here I actually, what should I do here? I'm just gonna put down flux point. There's no point exporting from AE all this. All right. And then I need this thing. And this is gonna be pumping stuff out. And I think I want to put the upgrade in this. And that is because the centrifuge, like when you squish the bee thing, it has 6 or something outputs, and unless you pull the ones already existing in the inventory and you get more of the bottle that is centrifuged, it's just gonna void some of the stuff. So I don't want that to happen. I want it to pull everything out as fast as possible. And this one will need redstone signal, but I think this system will work. I mean, it's kind of a little bit manual for now. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna put the bees in and okay, it's like, oh yeah, right. I didn't put it to set up. And I want this to be picked up. And yeah, as you can see, it like drops the stingers, and I think it can drop the inferium essence as well. So, and it is all here. Okay. So, but yeah, it kind of popped up in the air, so I'm not sure. Maybe I should block it in more, or what should I do? Well, maybe I can just increase the range. Should be fine, right? Let's see, is there water bee? And to be fair, yeah, and you can see it like collects them. If you have redstone signal on it, it will combine them basically. And I already have one Metaturnal, and should be this one, Annie, almost. So once I apply these genes to the new bee, the offspring after breeding has the genes as well. So you don't have to apply them. You can just keep breeding the ones with good parents basically, and that way you get all the good genes for the next bees. But yeah, I don't think I even... Do I even need to do this right now? I think I can leave like 2 water bees for now, and I'm just gonna squish other ones down. Get the genes out of them. Yeah, I probably should set up like... How should I do this? But yeah, this is a bit slow as you can see, so maybe I should even... Oh wait, how do I... Oh. Maybe I'm gonna even put it higher because there's no point for me right now to basically have them sit in the world if this one can't keep up. Okay, what do I do with the stingers? Do I... You know what? I'm gonna put down a barrel, like right here. And do I put another one? No, why not, I guess. I was thinking maybe to put the magnet upgrade in it, but what's the point? No, not there. Let's see, 5 should be more than enough. And let's do something like this and move it. Wait, where do I want it? Like right here and here and here. And that should be fine. And this one is gonna be allow list for stingers, and just in case it does the thing, I'm gonna add this one as well. And void. Do I have void? Yes, I do. Okay. Gonna put this one here and void overflow. Yeah, block everything. Yeah, this should be working fine. So that's gonna be good enough. Okay, so I don't need to breed these more. Well, what's this ghostly? Why do I have ghostly beyond me? Water. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have 2 bees for now. And yeah, as I said, from the water bees, the thing I was after was this thingy, weather tolerance. And well, I guess I can take the passive because I fed them the thing and Metaturnal. So next I want to, well, I guess I want to squish down the Kamikazes. How do I do this? Do I just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because this thing has only 9 slots. Yeah, it's possible that this will manage to catch even the bees before the dying happens. Maybe. I'm not sure if it's enough time. Wait, is it already all? No. Why did they start? Oh, maybe they didn't have the sound anymore because they already were the dying condition. And these I can all just squish down. Like there is no use for the Kamikaze bees besides the gene. Like at least far as I know, they can flower stuff, but there is no uses for the spawn egg as well. And damn, these are just flying all over the place, aren't they? I wonder why. Is it because of the glass? I don't want to take it off though, because I have a feeling the bees are just gonna yeet away instantly when I do that. I mean, I guess I can bump it up even more and reduce the time. Should be fine, I guess. Okay, but yeah, that's already basically 4 out of 5 stats. I still need the Obsidian bee, and for that I need the Sweat and Magmatic, and I guess I can just do that. Sweat bee and Magmatic. Let's see, I think yeah, they eat the flowers as well. There are few bees that need something else. One of them is Draconic bees. They need the Draconic dust to breed up. But I think most of the bees just eat flowers. Okay, 3, 3, 3. So this should be basically all of them. All right. And there is... Which one was it? Was it the green? Yeah, productivity very high. So that is what I'm looking for. Water bee, another one. I guess it was like in progress. I wonder if this works well now, because it used to always have the issue that sometimes it just glitched out and stopped combining the things. Not sure why exactly. But hopefully this now has been fixed, maybe. Okay, is it like... Yeah, it's taking a very long time. I think the speedier upgrades actually, how many do I have the stars? 87. And if I want to craft like 8 speedier upgrades, how much is it gonna take me? Oh, 16 only. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, these things just make it like I don't know. It's like it says, I think, twice as good as the other one. But this is not twice. This is like the pipes can't keep up with this. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna take this away right now because I don't need that many of obsidian bees. If I need them, I can just get them later. And yeah, as you can see, obsidian bee has endurance strong. Like you don't really need it, but I don't know. I'll just have my good stats on all the bees. And so far it looks like it's only the stingers. Oh, that was not my intention. Wait. Shouldn't it like... I thought that it voids only if you place in the same spot, but I guess if it's with GUI then it voids like anything. I wonder if it's actually gonna fill all of them and then start voiding, or is it gonna just fill one and start voiding. Kinda interesting how it's gonna go. Okay, so I have all those bees genes. So there is my very high. What else I was even going for in this? Wait, what? I completely spaced out. Or did I already put it like here? No. Wait, which color is it then? Oh, endurance, right. I don't know how I completely spaced out about that. Do I have anything here? I think I have all taken out then that I want. Like, of course I can save these good ones, but it's honestly whatever. I just want to clean it out from the random gene tubes of genes that I will never need, like for example diurnal ones. I will never need those, so I'm just gonna trash all of this. Or does it have any use? No, it does not have. So that's all goodbye. And I have the good stuff that I need. So I think I'm gonna breed up couple crystalline bees. Or yeah, I can't breed up the draconic ones right now because I do not have draconic dust to do that. But I can do this. And I'm not sure, maybe you can already do this with one bee with good stats, because I think there is something with only like the stronger stat kind of transferring. But I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the case. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I made this purely for this purpose, to put down the bee and give the stats. And yeah, as you can see, like I do this and I have basically all the good stats. And if I'm gonna breed them up now, the offspring should have all the good stats as well. And this is so fast. It's crazy. Yeah, they have all the good stats now. So I probably will just leave this run for a bit. And actually, I maybe want the... Can this go with the heated centrifuge, I wonder? But yeah, I'm just gonna do this for a while. Gonna apply it to Draconic bees, and then I'm gonna set the Draconic bees to start actually producing. So simulation upgrade. Okay. Hello. Do we have anything good? No. Thank you for the leads. Can I even make the first ones? No, even the first ones needs Draconic dust. So I think I'm gonna put the speed ones for the starting out. And I think you can't put these. Yeah, except hives. Yeah, so you cannot put speedier in hives. I'm just gonna quickly set up, and I'm gonna, for now, use laser IO, because it's kind of, in my opinion, easy to do it with it. Item card. Actually, I'm gonna put 2, because I'm gonna extract the honey as well. And I'm gonna put 1 here and 1 here, and I'm gonna put extract, and this one for storing stuff, like as a buffer. And I'm gonna need this one to stock up bottles as well. Wait, where is... Oh, couldn't find the normal bottle. And cable. For now, this is completely fine. I just want to get the system running, and after that I can, once I get clear picture in my mind how I want to make this place look, then I will like move stuff in correct places, but for now it's fine. So item card, and this will be extract and round robin. So, oh yeah, right. I need to connect actually this. We should already start putting the bottles in. And then I need just normal card going down into the, oh, okay. I probably should do this. I'm gonna make the channels, basically. Yeah, that wasn't smart of me. I need to actually open it. All right, so in theory, these are gonna be working. I'm gonna put down the centrifuge. And for now, I can put it here, just for function, I guess. As long as it works, right? Okay. And this will be two more cards? Or I might need 4, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I need to pull. Wait, I'm gonna do this so I don't have to again, like, do some weird stuff. And this will be allow, yes. Like I might, do I need this? No. So it's gonna pull out on purple, and this will be insert on purple on top. Okay, don't have anything yet. And I still want to pull out from this thing. So I do need extra 2 cards, and I have a feeling that I definitely can make these more efficient or something, but I just want to have it running, and after that I can think some ways how to improve it. Doesn't always have to be neat and perfect right away, you know. Oh, actually, I need the fluid card, because this will make the honey. And this I don't need to filter it, because, well, there's gonna be nothing else. Okay, so I don't know how long is it. Like, I mean, this works, right? Well, I'm gonna set up the... I don't have any fluid disks taught to my system. Fluid storage cell. 256 will be fine, I think. Okay. And I think I don't have the over... actually, I do have. And I think that's all I need. Where was the cell workbench? And I do need the labeler as well. And prod honey. Yes. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to name the cards, because this way you see that is partitioned, but you see only the image of the fluid, and it's sometimes very hard to tell them apart. So you can use something like Labeler from Integrated Dynamics. It's kind of like an anvil, but no XP cost. And honey. I can name them, and this storage cell will be named honey. And I might even later use a system that I used in my Ep9 playthrough, where you basically can name name the cells, and then you attach storage buses in behind of these on small subnet, and you can basically search up every cell in your system through a terminal, which is like, normally it's not an issue, but with mods like GregTech and probably the modern industrialization, it might be very, very useful. So I'm gonna just stick to my habit, I suppose. Let's see, did these... Are they like not... Well, I hope they are working. I mean, I don't see a reason... Oh. Okay, I'm just being completely stupid right now. I didn't put the thing, and I need dragon egg. Okay. I'm just sitting here thinking, why are they not working? I wonder. Like, bees with good stats, but they're doing nothing. Gee, I wonder. Well, yeah, this should work. Like, I mean, if it's not gonna work, then I don't even know. Like, as scuffed this system right now is, it should be all correct. So, in any case, I'm gonna let this run, and let's see, okay, I don't know, I just can't type for some reason. So these will need just honey and draconic chunks, which are basically what these bees are gonna give. This is already nether stars. This is echo shards. This is unobtainium. And unobtainium is, well, it's not gonna be an issue. But yeah, I do need for both of these to set up the hostile neural networks. So I think I'm gonna try to hold off till next episode and show you how I set them up. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just try to make a walkthrough of the system, because this episode is probably already gonna be mega long. So yeah, in any case, thank you for watching and hopefully see you next time. Bye.